What's up guys, it's MWZ back with some more Brawlhalla, and today we're gonna be looking at the top 5 legends in Brawlhalla in my opinion. So these top 5 legend doesn't mean that other legends are trash. You still can be rank 1 with any legend in the game, even with the worst one. This is how Brawlhalla is designed. So let's get into it. At number 5 we have Bryn. Now Bryn uses spear and axe, which too goes very well. Axe can build up damage really fast, and on spear, if you get a dodge read, you will be able to do a good amount of damage. Her sigs are pretty strong and have good force. Her spear sigs are very useful but can be punishable if you miss. You can deal a huge chunk of damage if you hit the GC and sig after delete on spear, and if your opponent is deep yellow, that may even kill on small stages. Her spear down sig does like 29 damage, which is like a stomp seer on hammer. Her axe is one of the best tools in the game because of her speed, and especially axe neutral sig, which has a wide hitbox and it's great at punishing overly aggressive opponents. Her stats are also really good. She is very popular at lower rank because people like to spam sigs, and she has a pretty good signature kit. So overall, Bryn is a very good legend. At number 4 we have Koji. Koji is a fantastic legend. He uses sword and bow, which are two of the best weapons in the game, but really annoying to play against. Both weapons have true combo knockout option. You can easily chase enemies, rack up the damage, and his sigs give him great KO potential. His sigs are very good and fast, which can catch people off guard, especially sword down sig, and his bow down sig is the best edge guard tool. His sword neutral sig is fast and deadly if connect, as well as his bow neutral sig. His stats are perfect: 5 force, 4 defense, 8 dex, 5 speed. And you don't need 8 dex, so you can put it on defense to make it 5. He can be played both aggressively or passively depending on your playstyle. In the recent patch, sword got a small buff, which makes him even better. Moving on to number 3 we have Petra. Petra happens to be my highest level legend and my main, but that is not why she makes it to top 5. She uses orb and gauntlets, which goes very well together. Gauntlets is one of the best weapons in the game, and you can deal a massive damage if you get a dodge read. Petra is even more deadly if you can do the 3-hit true combo on gauntlets, and she can easily rack up the damage really fast because of her high force. Her orb is also really good. It has true combo knockout option, so you can build up the damage with gauntlets and then finish up with the orb true combo. Petra is one of the best signature kits in the game. Her gauntlet neutral sig is fast and hard to punish, and it hits both grounded and air opponent. Her side sig on gauntlets is very fast and have active input, which means that you can throw your opponent sidewise or upward. And her down sig is the best tool to catch people off guard. Her orb sigs are insane as well. Her orb neutral sig has wide hitbox, which can catch people while they are recovering to a stage, and her orb down sig is the best edge guard tool. It's fast and catch people by surprise. She has 8 force, 4 defense, 4 dex, and 6 speed. You can go for either speed or defense stance depending on your playstyle. I personally like to go for defense stance because sometimes it helps with legend with high force. So overall she is very strong and deadly, which makes her a top 5 legend. At number 2 we have Yeon. Well, I don't think I have to say anything about this one. The entire Brawlhalla community knows how he is. He uses greatsword and sword, which too goes very well. Sword happens to be the best greatsword weapon combo. If you're having tough time with greatsword, you can just swap to sword and do your thing, or you can build up the damage with greatsword and finish up with a sword true combo. You can deal a lot of damage with greatsword if you get a dodge read. His sigs are insane and have shit ton of force. His side sig on greatsword is fast and have massive force. Same goes for his neutral sig. His sword down sig on greatsword is very good as well. A cool thing you can do on greatsword when your opponent is upstage is that slide charge side sig, which is most of the time catch people by surprise, and it's so satisfying when it hits. He has the best sword sig in the game. His side sig on sword has good range and it's fast. His sword neutral sig is good at catching people in the air, and it can also be used to recover to a stage. I'm not a big fan of his sword down sig, but still, it's pretty good. He got nerfed in the previous patch, but don't let that fool you into thinking he's not good. He is still very good. At number 1 we have Jiro. Just kidding, it's Mordech. He is an awesome legend. He uses gauntlets and scythe, which are both fantastic weapons. He is very deadly because he has gauntlets, which means you can do the 3-hit true combo. And he also have sight, that means if you get a dodge read, you can fuck your opponents really hard. He has the ability to easily gimp opponents off stage with Scythe. I'm absolute garbage with Scythe because I never played it, so I cannot show you any fancy Scythe clip. His Sigs are extremely good. His Gauntlet side Sig is fast and have lot of force, which can lead to early knockout on small stages. His down Sig on Gauntlets is like game breaking. It has active input, so you can throw your opponents upward or downward. If you're in deep yellow or red and you get hit by it, you're just done. And his neutral Sig is okay, nothing too crazy. His side Sig has massive force and long range. Sometimes people don't dodge thinking they will not get hit by it, but they ended up getting hit. His neutral Sig is very good as well, and his down Sig on Scythe has active input, so you can throw your opponents left or right. His stats are very good. Having 6 force on Gauntlets and Scythe is very good. He also has 7 speed and 5 defense, which is extremely good. He has the highest play rate and win rate in the game, but he is not the best pick if you are a new player because he is one of the hardest legend to master at. Overall, I think he is the strongest legend in the game right now. So that was it. Let me know what you guys think down below. See you guys in the next one. Peace on me.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute.